Okay, so I'm getting really excited now because we're at our final step, step 6 of updating the product service to call the URL on our Spring Boot application. Alrighty, so let's zoom in here and let's let the IDE help us out a bit for solving this issue. We'll tell it to declare the method search products, and it'll actually create that in the product service. So if I swing over to the ProductService.ts, so as a checkpoint, this is where we're at, product service, we'll see there's a new method that was created for us on lines 12 through 14, search products, or actually 13 and 15. Things are moving on us. Let's go ahead and cut this code. I want to simply move it down a little further in my application, just so things are kind of grouped together in a logical location, and I'll paste it here. So that's the new method that was created, but we need to do some work and clean it up. So let me copy the piece up top for the observable, an array of products. So our search products has that new return type. And I'll move in here and remove that placeholder code. I'll just kind of copy what I had up above for get product list, and I'll paste it here for search products. And I'll make some small modifications here for search products. And in particular, I need to update the URL. So instead of building a URL based on category ID, I need to build a URL based on the keyword. So instead of find by category ID, I want to find by name containing, and then I pass over name equals and whatever keyword that the user's searching for. All right, so we took care of that. So that basically builds that new search URL, and then the code on lines 34 to 36 is the basic call to that given backend URL or that given backend REST API. Now, one thing that you may have noticed is that a lot of this code is similar. So we did a copy paste of identical code. So let's refactor. So let's refactor this return statement because this is basically the exact same thing, right? And so that's a code smell. So let's clean this up a bit. So I'll refactor this return section, and I'll extract it to a method in this class. So it extracted that method, and I can give it a new name. So I'll call it get products. Excellent. So line 34 calls this method that was just extracted, and it calls get product on lines 37 through 39. Okay, good. So the IDE helped us out here, but there's still one small thing that we need to do. If you scroll up a bit and look for get product list, you'll notice that there's that other piece of identical code that wasn't automatically updated by the IDE. So let's remove that and simply copy the return statement here and paste it. So now we're A-OK. So get product list uses return.getProducts, and search products uses the same one. So again, we've refactored the code. We put common code into a separate method, and then we have both of our other methods calling that given common code. So nice little refactoring exercise here with TypeScript. Let's open up a new terminal window and let's run our application. Alrighty, so our application is up and running. Let's go ahead and perform a search. We'll search for Python. And success. So now we found 2 books with Python in the name or the title. This is great. I like it. Let's do a search on data. So we get the books here with data in the title also, containing. Good, I like it. Do another search here for beginners. Cool. Guru in. Great, so I can become a guru in JavaScript, React, and Java. Nice. I'm just having fun here. We'll search for some other items here like Cherokee. So these are mugs and mouse pads with the name of Cherokee. And finally, we can search for, I think I have a luggage tag out there called blooming. Yep, there we go. So this is really good. I'm happy. So we were successful in implementing a search using keywords. Good job.